When we first started making candy dispensers, we never thought it would end up like this. You could feel the excitement around Ladner House. My kids were running around, you could hear other kids off in the distance playing and having fun, getting ready for Halloween. And the residents inside were all dressed up and they were patiently watching me put the last finishing touches on the candy dispenser. It was just feeling really good. But at the same time, I was feeling a little bit nervous that something might go wrong with the dispenser and that I would disappoint the kids and the residents here at the care home. But it was 5:45 and I had to have everything ready here at Ladner House and at home by 6 o'clock, so I just had to keep moving forward. At home, I finished setting up the dragon, and a couple of our neighbors came by to give us a hand testing it out. Seemed to work pretty good. Happy Halloween! Welcome! This is my setup at my house. It's about half of what I originally planned. The other half of the stuff is all back at the care home. So yeah, I'll walk you through what we did here. So on the ground, I put some arrows just to navigate where to go, where to stand. I got some signage just to indicate to the kids to remind them that they got to stand 6 feet apart. Now, a little modification I made to the dragon. You see there's that green light there? So I put that on there just to tell the kids when the dragon's ready to give them some candy, like my daughter's doing right now. And once it's activated, it has to reset itself, and that green light will turn off. And now the green light's turned back on. It's ready for another kid. So Alice, you want to demonstrate again? Once we finished setting up, the next task was to just get ready for the first wave of kids, and also just prepare and get ready to go trick-or-treating ourselves. After multiple successful dispenses, I felt confident in the dragon's ability to let it fly solo. So we took the kids out and did a little trick-or-treating. Along the way, we managed to find some family friends and started on our quest to find some candy. We stopped by Ladner House Care Home and found everything going well, no concerns thus far, and so the kids took the opportunity to get a little bit of candy themselves. And I wasn't nervous about taking my kids to all these houses, because all the stops that we made had registered on a Safe Stop map. So, the Safe Stop map that I opened up for people to register to, one of the nice things about it is because when you open it up on your phone, it will have a list of all the locations of places that have confirmed that they're going to be BCCDC compliant. Then you just view where you are relatively to the other locations. It's super easy. But then I got the call that I was worried about. Alright, so I just got a phone call from Ladner House. So I guess the candy auger is stuck. It's not dispensing candy. So we're just going to run over there real quick, take a look and see what we can find. The dispenser at Ladner House wasn't working, and I didn't know what to expect when I got there. I was hoping it'd be something simple, but I wasn't sure. A jam had formed in the end of the auger, and after some investigation, I found that some of the hard candy had wedged itself between the end of the auger and the housing that it sat in. After a few stressful minutes of trying to figure out how I could do this without breaking or separating the auger, I was able to free out that hard candy piece and remove all the hard candy to prevent the issue from happening again.
There's a family there's like, oh, this is what Matt made.
Oh, sweet. Oh, so cool.
But yes it is.
Yeah, hopefully it worked with the hair.
Yeah.
It did? Okay, good.
It did. It worked when they were here, which is good.
Okay, cool.
So, thank you for coming.
Of course.
Don't like reach in there.
No, it's all good. I'm wearing gloves too here, so.
Your bag fell over.
Happy Halloween! And my family. So it was just a clog in the end of the trunk there. So nice, easy to fix. I'm glad it wasn't anything else. But like they were saying, there's a lot of people coming by in cars to come see that candy dispenser, and more specifically to come and see the people at the care home. And so seeing that is awesome, because the whole point of this was to help them not feel so alone and isolated. And I think just hearing that people are coming by, just to wave and say hi, that shows that we're definitely hitting that. So it's fantastic. So with everything at Ladner House now working fine, I had to find my family and hopefully get in a couple more trick-or-treating stops before it was time for us to head home and check on the dragon. So here we are at the end of the night. Last couple little trick-or-treaters coming by to see the dragon and get some candy before it's time to go home. I'm reminded that we face a lot of struggles now in 2020, and things like Halloween and other celebrations are not going to be the same, and they're not going to be easy, but we can find ways to keep moving forward with a little bit of that creative innovation.